Hello, my name's Beth and I'm a yoga teacher at ATHA. And I'm going to introduce to you the theme, the inspiration for the month, which is Satya. Satya is a Sanskrit word, and in English it's translated as truth or not lying. And I've been practicing actively Satya for the last year, and I found it really interesting. Initially, I noticed that I was telling a few little lies in my day-to-day life. Just little things like if I was running late, I'd make up a little story about why I was late. And I noticed that I would have to remember these lies and remember the people I told these lies. And sometimes I found myself in a little bit of a web. And actually, it causes a lot more excessive overthinking. And so when I realized I was doing this, I managed to stop it. And I felt much freer and more myself. So I'd really encourage people to this month have a go at looking at your day-to-day life and seeing where you're lying. Maybe it's at work you're telling little lies, maybe to the kids, maybe to your partner, maybe to your friends, and not acting upon it, but just noticing and not judging it. That's important. Also, making sure that you're not too honest. So we can sometimes be mean in a way with honesty. So we have to then use ahimsa, another yoga term, which means kindness. So we bring kindness and truth together, and we act with this. So sometimes we don't always need to be fully truthful. You don't have to always say something inappropriate. You can find a better way of doing it. And another area of Satya that I've been working on is analyzing myself. So this looks at your behavior, your thoughts, and your actions, and really being honest with yourself. Why am I doing this? Why am I behaving like this? And meditation is such a great way of exploring this, and I'd really also encourage people to do that. And finally, yoga on the mat is another area that's really important. So making sure that you're not overdoing it yourself, overdoing it. Making sure that you stay authentic within your practice. Making sure that you're not underdoing it as well. So finding the level that's right for you. For myself, this has been a challenge, and I'm guilty of it. Sometimes I want to make myself into a human pretzel, and my body doesn't want to be a pretzel. And I sometimes have to accept this is where I am, this is my level of yoga at the moment, and be authentic with my practice. And also constantly reminding myself that actually the real truth of yoga isn't the practice. It's not the asana, it's not getting into a handstand or a back bend. It's really about learning that we are perfect, whether we do yoga or not, that we're beautiful, and that we're valued, no matter how many fancy moves we can do. So give this a try, give this idea a try this month, and if you have any comments or feedback that you want to share with me, I would love that. Thank you, and namaste.